Okay, so welcome to today's talk, and my idea today is to talk about a very interesting remedy. We'll talk about the remedy Hura Brazilians, and once you know about this remedy really well, I'm confident that you'll be able to use this remedy really well in your practice. I believe so. Hura Brazilians is a remedy belonging to the Euphorbiaceae family, spurge family, and traditionally, one of the first times I ever saw this remedy being used was by my guru, Dr. Vijay Vaishnav. And I remember it was a case of leprosy which had come to our college OPD. And he looked at his case, and there was very typical, his the person's eruptions, typical leprous eruptions with projecting portions of bone with a whole, very tight kind of skin drawn tightly. And I believe he gave the remedy Hura 30. This was my first kind of encounter, and the way he prescribed it captivated the entire attention of all our students. So this is my first this thing, and then obviously I learned a little bit about it. I learned the idea of the families and the kingdoms and the miasms, and then I understand Hura at a deeper level. But prima facie, it's one of the most well-known remedies clinically for leprosy. So if you're seeing a case of leprosy and you want to give a clinical specific, then the remedy would probably be top remedy would probably be Hura. There are more remedies like Hydrocotyl asiatica and Madura album and some more remedies, but Hura would be right up there. But here I want to tell you a little bit about the main idea of Hura, and maybe you can learn a little bit about it. And I'll tell you this through the case, because it's important to understand remedies through cases. One of the main things that you will see with the remedy Hura, and a lot of Hura, if you want to understand, you will see this in typically in delusions of Hura. One of the main rubrics for me is delusion repudiated by relatives, which means almost given up, almost treated very badly, as if you are not part of us. That's the whole feeling. Now this is very interesting, because that is the same feeling that a person feels when a person is leprous. When someone has leprosy, you feel that you are nothing, you don't want to kind of you don't want to keep any relation with them, you can't touch them. So the person feels untouched, totally separated from the whole community. That's the whole feeling that this person feels, and that's why Hura could be also a remedy for patients who feel this kind of state. And what's the state? Repudiated by relatives. What's another state? Constant feeling he's being laughed at. What other? As if a beloved friend is going to be lost. So a kind of feeling of friendlessness. What else? Everything is going to fail. What else? As if despised. What else? As if deserted, totally alone, as if he's alone in a desert, forsaken. What else? As if everyone has lost confidence in him. This is also there in Aurum. Aurum and Hura in the forsakenness go together. Also the feeling he sees dead people. So you have to understand this metaphorically, dead people. And this kind of images he sees. So you can imagine his state of mind. Totally alone, delusion alone. So interesting, no? And let's see some dream, very interestingly. Dreams of animal devouring meat in markets. So you can understand that kind of destruction. Body parts are cut off. Buildings are demolished. Dead bodies, arms cut off with. Graves. Putting tapers in tombs. Heads are cut off. This is a very interesting rubric. Dreams of hiding his wounds. So there are wounds and they are trying to hide. You can imagine that kind of state of Hura. Dreams of murderers, dreams of mutilation. The very important rubric of Hura is the feeling of dreams of prisoners release of. This is very important, because almost all cases of Hura which I've treated have had the state of constant feeling of being trapped or constricted or tied. They feel tied by the situation, tied by the people, tied by whatever they have got into. For example, one of my patients used to say that I feel tired because of the pressure that my father puts on me. And I said, what do you feel there? He says, I want freedom. I want to just get out of this. This whole idea of wanting freedom, wanting free, wanting liberation on one side, and on another side, kind of tied feeling, suffocated feeling, trapped feeling. This is belonging to Euphorbiaceae family, and the main theme of this belongs in Hura, dreams prisoner release. Of you can understand this state a little better. Dreams of water, swimming. So this is a little bit about Hura. Lot of embarrassment in this remedy. Lot of fear of falling, fear of death, fear of being alone. Lot of forgetfulness. The state of mind is totally affected here. But one of the main theme is feeling of forsaken feeling. Yeah. Homesickness. He misses his people. What else can I tell you about Hura Brazilians? Indolence, constant indolence with pain in muscles. So it could be very important remedy for fibromyalgia also. One of my teachers, Ashok Mohanty, once taught me a rubric told that they laugh at their own pain. Laughing nervous, laugh at their own pain. Hura. So interesting, no? Love for everybody around them before, during fainting. This is the feeling they want. They give love because they want love, but they don't get it. That's typically of Hura Brazilians. And so many more, so many more. Mourning from pain, for example, also Hura. Isn't it? So interesting, this remedy. Shrieking at night from pain in chest, and that's why it could be a very important remedy for one of a very well-known homeopath recently discussed with me a case where he said that post-COVID this patient is to feel untouched and no one should touch me because I have COVID, something will happen to other people, and their state of mind had become very clouded with a lot of kind of fear, anxiety, panic, and feeling of don't touch me, I want to be left alone, and no one is now ever going to talk to me. And he did very well on Hura, and this homeopath told me that Hura helped. So this is an interesting remedy, Hura, for post-COVID, post-viral state where they feel very, very kind of separated from people. Very interesting. Yeah. Startling is important, but this could be a little thoughts persistent of disease of cancer. Also, kind of fear of cancer. Timidity appearing in public about people she knows. This is very interesting. So the main issue is with people whom she knows because she feels kind of unfortunate, kind of separated, repudiated in that way. Interesting. Writing desire for injustice about also Hura. So interesting, Hura. Finally, I want to just tell you one very interesting clinical tip that my guru Dr. Sarkar had given me, and I will tell you this. Cracking of knee when they ascend the stairs and cracking of knee when they descend. And he told me this is a very important remedy for osteoarthritis in old people. He used it as a specific and with beautiful results. So this is a little clinical tip my great mentor Dr. Sarkar taught me. So this is the way I understand homeopathy, understanding from all different levels, connecting it, synergizing it, and then using it. So I hope you got a little bit of idea, and I hope you use this remedy really well. And my new book, Art of Repertorization, is going to get launched. It's a 750 page book. I've put my heart into it, and once it gets launched, I want all of you to read it, and it's going to be very, very exciting.